President Vladimir Putin and our Prime Minister Viktor Orban discussed many important issues concerning our cooperation, and this gives new impetus to our relations.
most új lendületet ad az együttműködésre, és néhány pontot hadd emeljek ki. Az
First
első
and
is
foremost, we must
megérte,
stand firm against the
kemény
pressure being
dolgozni és
exerted on
ellenállni a
us. And
nyomásgyakorlásnak.
after many years of
És
interruption, we
hosszú
must
évek
make a
visszaélése
leap
után idén
forward
először
to
újra
increase our
elkezdődhetett a
cooperation.
két ország közötti kereskedelmi forgalom.
I would like to say that our Prime Minister has confirmed both in Washington and here that our goal is to make our
Ismertetett
energy
elmondani,
relations
hogy
with Russia
a miniszterelnök
unimpeded.
Washingtonban és itt Moszkvában is megkötötte
The meeting was
azon
constructive.
szükséges megállapodásokat,
I
hogy
am grateful
az
to the
energiaegyüttműködés
Hungarian
fenntarthatóan
leadership
működjön
and
folyamatosan.
personally to Mr. Szijjarto for their
Ugyanakkor
consistent continuity
Brüsszelben
in dialogue with
és majd
Russia.
Kijevvel szemben is küzdeni kell azért,
Our relations are
hogy
based on
az
openness
energiaellátás
and
hosszú távon
mutual
biztonságos legyen.
respect.
занимает лидирующее место среди стран-членов ЕС.
Руководителей компаний, а также наших дорогих гостей на церемонии подписания итогового
Működési Bizottság 16. ülésének jegyzőkönyvét. Leírásra került. Köszönöm szépen.
I would like to highlight the pragmatic approach taken by the Hungarian leadership in addressing problematic international issues, which contributes to the strengthening of Russian-Hungarian relations, the continuation of exchanges of views, and most importantly, business contacts for the implementation of the tasks set by our leaders. Hungary remains our reliable economic partner and currently ranks fourth among EU member states in terms of trade turnover and 18th among all countries worldwide. We note that mutual trade in services grew more than threefold last year. Our common goal is to achieve steady development and diversification of our relations. For 4 years now, Hungary has been living in the shadow of war in Ukraine. I would like to note that our responses to this military situation have led to unfortunate consequences. We have paid dearly for a war in which we are not involved, so we Hungarians are interested in peace. We are also interested in seeing peace return to Central Europe. Because of our position, we suffer criticism and attacks from many countries. I would like to note that we deeply appreciate all the efforts of U.S. President Donald Trump to achieve peace. We want to call on all those who have undermined the peace talks to stop doing so. On the contrary, it turns out that Hungary is right, because there is no solution to this war on the battlefield. The only solutions can be diplomatic. We Hungarians have always supported cooperation with Russia based on mutual respect and dialogue. There is another reason for our position. Hungary's secure energy supply is simply impossible without Russia. This is not a political or ideological issue, but simply a fact. By maintaining our energy cooperation with Russia, We have been able to guarantee the country's energy supply and also keep utility prices low in Hungary. We have also been able to prevent a threefold increase in energy prices. We have concluded agreements in Washington, Moscow, and Istanbul, thanks to which oil and gas supplies to Hungary are running smoothly. At the same time, we must constantly defend oil and gas supplies from attacks by Kiev and Brussels. Brussels constantly attacks us in a legal sense, while Kiev physically attacks our oil and gas infrastructure. In the last few days and weeks, we have had to eliminate yet another threat. We decided that the organization operating the TurkStream gas pipeline from the Netherlands would be transferred to Hungary. Thanks to an agreement with the United States, we are now able to ensure the operation and management of energy supplies. Here, TurkStream is not subject to sanctions, and the Dutch company that operates TurkStream is moving to Hungary. So despite financial and legal attacks, it will be able to continue to operate and work without interruption. Russian-Hungarian cooperation in the energy sector has always been based on reasonable positions. This has enabled us to provide good opportunities for the Hungarian business sector and for ordinary citizens. Therefore, we will not allow pressure to be exerted on us from any side.